July 10th. As the sun rose, so did the temperature, and it just about hit 100 degrees. We ran out of water right before reaching the river. There was no shade and the trail was unbelievably hot. Kira's pads got chewed up pretty bad. We reached the river, the end of our hike, and it felt amazing. We chilled there for a while, filtering water and washing our socks. We finally decided to make camp, so we walked about half a mile into segment 2. We found a nice spot with a great view. We made camp, and Amy and I both dealt with heat exhaustion. Amy had gone to bed while I waited for water to filter. We'd had a hard day, and our spirits were down. I sat there in the twilight and felt the breeze kick up. I listened to the insects and the trees, and it was all so beautiful. I quickly remembered why I was out here. Tomorrow's another day.
Well, you send my life a-whirling, darling, when you're twirling on the floor. And who cares about tomorrow? What more is tomorrow than another day? When you swept me away, yeah, you swept me away. I see the end of the rainbow, but what more is a rainbow than colors out of reach? If you come down to my window and I climb out my window, then we'll get out of reach. And you swept me away.
We walked under the ski lifts at Copper, which was pretty cool, and came upon the main area with restaurants and shops. It was maybe 20 yards off the trail. I said, "You could just pop off the trail and have a beer." Jorge and I looked at each other, read the other's mind, and turned around to one of the bar and grills. It was a favorite part of the day for both of us. We sat there for about an hour and drank our Colorado Native and talked. We even got to use a flushing toilet, which was maybe 20% of the reason we went there. Our 4-ish miles after the beer and relaxing were tough, but totally worth it.
It started raining. First time we've had to hike in the rain this trip, but it's pretty cool because, I don't know, you get some really pretty stuff. Hopefully it turns out. T-Stone. Oh yeah.
Would it be repetitive to say that we had a big climb with wonderful views? Because we did. The morning was partly to mostly cloudy, and we had a peaceful walk on the tundra. We had to set up camp in the rain again, and there is still thunder. I had a bit of a breakdown because I'm having self-doubts. I'm scared of Collegiate West route because of the lightning, but everyone says it is better and a more scenic option, and I don't want to miss out on things because I'm too scared. But I am nonetheless. It was just one of those days where I wanted to be at home with my dogs, but Jorge helped encourage me. So now I am not scared of Collegiate West. I think it will be exciting. Good morning.
Good morning.
Alright, so we got sunrise over here. And we're about to go up that pass. Just a beautiful morning. What do you think? Was it worth freezing our butts off?
Oh yeah. And we froze our butts off.
Day 15, July 24th. Best day so far. They say that the trail knows what you need and when you need it. That could not be more true. Today we were reminded of how incredible this trail is and how small we are. Day 21, July 30th. We hit 300 miles, which was pretty cool. We had seen at the Salida Hostel that there was a trail angel spot coming up at mile 11 of segment 18. We were pretty excited, but we were trying not to get our hopes up. Then at mile 9, we saw a sign that said that there was a trail angel 2 miles ahead. We let ourselves get super excited, and I was saying if there was a Coke, I'd have a Coke, because I'd been craving one really badly. Amy was dying for a red Gatorade. When we got to about 10.5 miles, we could see the trail angel spot. There was a white SUV and what looked like a red tent. We got to the spot, and the angel introduced himself as Apple. There was a cooler for drinks. We opened it up, and they had Coke and red Gatorade. We each got what we'd been craving. Day 25, August 3rd, Lake City. Big news. While getting coffee, I found out I didn't get all my vacation pay. I called the general manager, who said that the owner said I could call him. I did so, and he was super unpleasant. Long story short, I lost my job. I'm free.
Look at my
When we got to the lake, a little after 2 p.m., the weather cleared up just enough for us to dry out the tent and start drying off some of our clothes. Thanks, nature. The sun even came out for a bit. So even though we were freezing and a little miserable for a lot of today, it was not a bad day. I can't wait to see more of the San Juans tomorrow.
Can I be close to you?
So we just had a scare where we were up on the trail and it was raining really hard. It was cloudy. It was just above freezing and
windy.
windy as and Had a pretty real scare, but we popped our tent up and had some shelter for a little bit. And now we're gonna try and hitch into Silverton a little early, but scenery, still have to appreciate it, even after all that.
The mountain range that almost killed us.
San Juans, you're beautiful and relentless.
Day 29, August 7th. I've never seen anything like the San Juans. Every view was amazing. We made it to the top before the descent into Elk Creek, and it was literally the most beautiful scenery I have ever seen in my life. The flowers made the mountainside look like it was covered in confetti.
So much time spent in slow motion. Don't need to worry about this emotion. You and I will got to catch this light before it's gone. Once or twice, we got to catch this light before it's gone.
Day 32, August 10th. Hard to believe it ends tomorrow. I'm happy, but I'm also a little sad. Either way, tomorrow, Durango.
When we got close to the trailhead, we talked to a couple of day hikers who were out with their dogs. They asked if we had hiked from Denver, and when we said yes, that we were almost done, one of them let out a big woo, which made us smile and made me so excited. They were great to talk to, so happy and positive. So after talking to them, we were really excited and practically ran till the end. I think we walked as fast as we could without running. When we came around the bend and saw the trailhead, we started jumping up and down, yelling, hugging, kissing. A group of day hikers asked what we did that day, and we said, "We hiked the Colorado Trail from Denver." And they said, "You did what? You walked here from Denver?" So we showed them the trail on the sign, and they were happy for us. We had our celebration, and it was so sweet and full of emotion. I had tears in my eyes, and I was smiling from ear to ear.
492 miles with Collegiate West. 33 days or so. And we made it